Austin Adventures, a passion for family travel. You guys have been doing this for decades, taking people on, hiking trips, biking trips, multi-sport adventures all over the world, South and Central America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. So you've been a big name in the business for over the years. Describe your company for people who aren't familiar with it.
Sure, you bet. Well, we're a small group adventure travel company. And that could mean anything. That could mean, rafting the Grand Canyon. It could mean hiking in Yellowstone. It could mean biking in Europe. It could be safaris in Africa. I'm actually off next week gorilla trekking in Rwanda.
Wow.
And I mean, so it really is it's kind of a sexy business. We a little bit of everything. Started in Yellowstone some 35 years ago, and to this day, Yellowstone is still our number one selling product. We'll take a couple hundred people a year into Yellowstone and spend the time hiking and biking and rafting and horseback riding and all that kind of fun stuff.
I've heard Rwanda is just absolutely gorgeous. It's an incredible trip if anybody can make it. Not only the wildlife and the scenery, but also the history there. That it's a very powerful genocide memorial that's there too. Have you made the trip to Rwanda before, or is this one of your first ones?
I haven't, and I'm actually looking forward to visiting those museums and learning a lot more about it. I've been starting to read up on it. I've always been interested, and this is a new destination for us. That's a lot about what I do anymore. Is I'll go out and look for those new kind of cutting edge destinations and build new trips and try and keep things fresh.
What's one of the coolest trips you've ever done or been on?
Aside from Yellowstone, everybody always asks, and Yellowstone will always be my favorite. But we've done a lot of programs in Namibia, in Southern Africa. Alaska is one of our favorites. I mean, it's just really hard to say. I usually say the last trip I was on.
That's right.
That's fresh in your mind. I mean, literally, I was in Costa Rica a few months ago for about the sixth or seventh time, and I fell in love with Costa Rica and the Costa Rican people.
Yeah. So there's this USA Today survey, and I clicked on the link. I already cast my vote for Austin Adventures because, hey, we got a chance to put a Montana company on the top, over the top, shall we say. But obviously, you guys have so many fans out there. I mean, when you're beating out some of these other major companies already in this USA Today survey, that's a pretty big deal.
It is. It's quite humbling, actually, because I'm looking at the leaderboard right now, and Intrepid Travel is number one. Intrepid Travel is probably $1 billion company, and here's this little Montana company, and we're neck and neck with them. The top three is us and two others. Both the other two are at least 100 times bigger than we are. They have more employees than we have guests.
Wow, yeah. And how can people vote on this, too, if they want to support you? Because I know, luckily, I just saw the link on Facebook. We'll have to share it on our website here to help get the word out for folks. But what's the easiest way to tell people how to find this?
Sure. The easiest way is the number 10best.com, 10best.com. And then scroll down on the left-hand side, and you'll see the voting for tour operators. You got to weed through some clutter, but that's the easiest URL to remember is 10best.com. You can also go to austinadventures.com, and you can also go to our Facebook page. In fact, follow us on Facebook. It's a fun page to follow. We try and keep it lighthearted, and you can go to Austin ADV, Facebook-Austin ADV for our Facebook page.
I saw a friend also on Facebook. This was a friend up on the High Line, and they must have been clearing out their garage, or they were moving or something, and they had all this junk that had accumulated over the years, and we've all got it, right? And I thought I loved what she had to say. She said this. She said, "Hey, to those of you who are out there, spend your money on memories and on trips and on times together, because you're going to waste your money on so much junk over the years, and it's just going to stack up in your garage. Go have a good time. Go spend time together." I thought that was kind of a good reminder for a lot of us.
Well, it really is. Those memories we make on trips with the family or trips with friends, they'll way outlast the latest iPod or iPad or new Vizio TV. It's amazing. And I've been fortunate. We've been in this business some 30 plus years, and my kids were raised in it. And it's just been a great way to really create those long lasting family memories.
All right, Austin Adventures, and not Andy on the phone with us right now. We got Dan Austin with us. Dan, thanks so much for being with us. And yeah, go give them a vote in that USA Today survey. Tell us again how to vote.
Sure, go to 10best.com. Interestingly enough, you can vote every single day for the next 17 days. So 10best.com, vote for Austin Adventures, vote for us today, vote for us tomorrow, share with your friends. Shout out to Nathan. He's a great kid and a great photographer for sharing this and making this introduction. So,
and what do you win? What happens if you win? Just the bragging rights or what?
Oh, yeah, the bragging rights. We've actually been in this before. In 2009, 2013, we won World's Best Tour Operator in Travel and Leisure's World's Best Awards. So it's really just a kind of a defining credibility piece. It just really tells people who we are.
Yet another
feather on the
in your
national stage. We always want to be a small Billings-based family-run company, but you know what? It's nice to be able to go elbow to elbow with those big guys.